First top headlines. Manipur police arrested 2 individuals for allegedly spreading rumors of a fake assault case on social media. Tadou Inpi rejects TCI as unmandated, condemns Tadou is not cookie slogan as divisive. Assam police have arrested 4 individuals suspected of planning rhino poaching at Orang National Park. Hello, welcome to ELITETV, your English news bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. The Assam police arrested 4 individuals for planning involvement in rhino poaching at Orang National Park. Acting on specific information, the Darang police also seized arms and ammunition along with motorcycles. Assam's Director General of Police, DGP J.P. Singh, appreciated the police force after they successfully arrested the suspected poachers. Taking to his official X handle, DGP Singh said the 4 were planning to carry out poaching inside the Orang National Park when they were nabbed on November 5 night. The arrested individuals have been identified as Noor Hussain, Abdul Hussain, Jafar Ali and Noor Islam. The Darang police seized a 303 rifle with ammunition, 3 mobile handsets, 5 motorcycles and a camping stores from their possession. The DGP stated they were planning to go inside the park for poaching. Well done, Darang police and units that provide input. In a late night visit to the construction site of a new flyover that will connect Digali Pukri to the Numati area in Guwahati, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma assessed the project's progress. The flyover, aimed at easing traffic congestions in the bustling city, has recently become the focal point of protest led by various citizens groups concerned about its environmental impact. Addressing these concerns, Chief Minister Sarma highlighted a divisive among the protesters, remarking that not all opposition is purely motivated by environmental considerations. There are 2 sections of people, those genuinely committed to protecting the environment and the others whose primary aim is to delay the project until after elections, Sarma stated. He suggested that some opponents are politically driven, attempting to hinder the flyover's competitions to sway public sentiment against BJP. The Chief Minister voiced concern that these efforts might exacerbate the daily struggles of Guwahati residents, adding their goal is to make the people of Guwahati experience hardship and frustrations, hoping it will deter from them for supporting the BJP. Amid growing concerns over the tree cutting for a new flyover project, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has announced that a construction plan has been revised to ensure the preservation of the trees. Addressing media persons, Sarma emphasized his commitment to environmental preservation, stating, "I have given my word to not cut the trees." The Assam Chief Minister acknowledged that the issue has sparked public debate, with people divided on the matter. There are 2 sections of people, those who want to protect trees and those who don't want this flyover completed before the elections, he stated. Furthermore, he suggested that some individuals are using the issue to oppose developmental projects in the region. Sarma assured that the government is committed to balancing development and environmental protections, assuring that the revised plan reflects administration's responsiveness to public sentiment. The Arnt company in Margarita, once Asia's largest plywood industry, has turned into a desolate landmark of abandonment, with its premises rumored to be haunted. Established in 1921 during British rule, the Assam Railway and Trading Arnt company thrived, shaping Margarita into a bustling industrial town and linking to inextricably with Assam's economic development. By the early 20th century, Margarita's Arnt company produced plywood and Venice, exported to over 35 countries, earning international acclaim and marking it the bedrock of the local economy. These transformations into a ghostly relic began in 1996, following a Supreme Court ruling that led to its closure amidst a government-led environmental protection initiative. Local activist and a former Arnt employee, Kamlesh Kumar Dubey, highlights how, although the court ruling aimed at environmental protections, the Assam government under Chief Minister Prafulla Kumar Mahanta's AGP failed to protect over 1,000 plywood industry, including Arnt, leading to a devastating economic impact on Margarita. Later in 2008, a high-level committee attempted to reopen the industry, but machinery failures and escalating operational losses ultimately dashed these efforts. The shutdown not only led to significant economic distress, but also served a deeply rooted cultural and historical connections with the region. Arnt's legacy goes beyond economic contributions. It represents a formative era of industrializations in Assam. During its peak, over 10,000 workers were employed directly, supporting thousands of families and fostering a flourishing community. The area remains a stark reminder of Margarita's past glory. Despite numerous calls from the local leaders like Asomia Yuva Mancha's Gautam Barua to declare Arnt a heritage site or revitalize it through thorough alternative industrial efforts, the facility continues to decay. Community members have expressed frustrations over what they see as governmental neglect, specifically criticizing Margarita's four-time MLA and former Industry Minister Padiud Bordoloi for his perceived lack of initiative in reviving this lifeline of the town. As time passes, machinery imported from Italy and Germany during the industry's heyday has either vanished or been left to rust. Local authorities suspect encroachment on industrial land, with allegations that plots have been sold off unlawfully. Well, now, the once proud structures of the Arnt company stands as a haunting reminder of an era when Margarita was a thriving economic powerhouse. For the people of the Margarita, the site of the Arnt premises is not just an industrial ruin, but a silent testament to unfulfilled potential. In calling for its preservation, they hope to reignite interest in the rich industrial heritage that has shaped not only Margarita but also Assam's journey through history. Arunachal Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister Chowna Main inspected the riverfront development site and reviewed various infrastructure projects like the guest house, lodge for pilgrims, and other existing structures in Lohit district's Purshuram Kund. He informed that infrastructure projects have allocated a fund of Rs 50 crore by the state government and an additional Rs 50 crore by the donor ministry. The ongoing developments aim to transform Purshuram Kund into one of the biggest pilgrimage centers of the Northeast. Apart from the site inspections, the Deputy Chief Minister also held a meeting to discuss the preparations for the upcoming Purshuram Kund Mela 2025. The meeting was attended by MLA Teju and advisor Dr. Mohesh Chai, ADC Wokro, among other stakeholders. Men emphasized the importance of successfully organizing the Purshuram Kund Mela, ensuring a seamless experience for lakhs of pilgrims expected to visit this sacred site during the festival. Arunachal Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister Chowna Main inspected a riverfront development site and reviewed various infrastructure projects like the guest house, lodge for pilgrims and other existing structures in Lohit district's Purshuram Kund. The village-level task force of Lower Siang District's Koyo village has established a checkpoint at the village entry point, aiming to keep a check on illegal paddling activities. The task force members on November 5 informed that decisions was taken amid occurrence of paddling activities involving drugs, hunting, fishing, timber operations, and Indian Met Foreign Liquor (IMFL). It must be mentioned that the village-level task force was set up by the Kentar Kobo, youth president of Koyo Youth Welfare Society, who is also a part of the group. He informed that the checkpoint, meanwhile, will be helpful in keeping a check on illegal trafficking of drugs, unauthorized IMFL cell, among other anti-social element movement in and around the Koyo village, as well as in controlling illegal hunting, fishing, and timber operations. Kentar further added that the village task force has resolved to prevent illegality and report the SAM of the concerned authorities for quick action. Moreover, the task force has appealed to all fellow citizens from neighboring villages within Lower Siang, East Siang and other districts to avoid committing illegal activities. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Live tharadi miyamda asengba adu haibiyu. Dukan yaura akanda masidadi offer laite na soidana hairakani. HG Cassette Gallery da amuktang linkshin birau. Online price da mobile khudimak loina phangbigani. Hojik se wana ba matamnina loan gi khudong chabasu aikhoi gi maikai dagi pizari. MI gi phone laiba singi su lucky draw laizai. Chahi loramdai asida adom gi daw adu yabra haina amuktang yengbiu. Car bite mobile na jingba sing phawa yana lairi. Ningol chakau bagi special offer gi mathakta aikhoi gi store gi oina su lucky draw tawjari. Lucky draw asigi first prize na 32-inch TV, second prize na induction, third prize na rice cooker ni. Singjamai supermarket ta laiba HG Cassette Gallery da lengshin biraktu na khudong chaba ase lawbi ho.
Makhal kaya gi award fangaba HG Cassette Gallery ni. Chahi taragi mathaktagi HG Cassette Gallery na mobile store asida matam nga chanaba mongda offer amadi discount kaya piduna lakchari. Sale khudong cha double su loan da mobile lawbi ba yagani. Discount piba khatang natana lucky draw tawduna miyamda khudol kaya am su pijari. Miyamsu Singjamai supermarket ta laiba HG Cassette Gallery da umtang lingsing birau. Loina na HG Cassette Gallery gi Facebook page asibu follow tawba singi onasu lucky draw amasu thamjari.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Pangai, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, Hariba Institute AC.
Government private hospitals in the clinical exposed to cooking,
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur ihan han ba oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 carat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking tobiduna khudong jaba silobi ho
offer asigi akupa information khambina ba damakta sangai pro da laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro
Chahi asigi kungamangarak suba World Sight Day Englishing and kunmarigi oina Malem Sinbathungna Love Your Eyes Kids them the pangtokle numid ashina lakpada nahasing amadi angangi eye care da focus tawjaduna amadi mitpu mapangal kan thamna bagidamakta ingadaba chatna kanglon sing khara thamjadi yariba makai mit sokhan bidaba amadi sokchin khraba mitpu hena sokchin dana bagidamakta doctor na piba correction and prescribed glasses niyom chumna uppiba vitamin A hena yauba machang oiba chinjak chabiba angang singda arapa pot udabagi leina haibadi short sightedness tagi ngakthok nabagi damakta yarba makai nongmagi matamda minute marfudara asang aman marakta leibiba mapanda leiba matamda nungshagi ultraviolet radiation dagi ngakthok nabagi damakta sunglasses natraga tupi upiba yariba makai angang singda screen time hanta hanabagi damakta electronic gadgets ka kuina loina hanbidaba amadi nganna mid ki problem sing khangdoktuna kalhona bagidamakta regular eye checkup tokthokpiba kaubiganu paujenjariba National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment National Health Mission amadi Director of Health Services Government of Manipur.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV English News. Nagaland Chief Minister Rio has Saudi grants for over 40,000 crore from the Sikkim Finance Commission, which is visiting the state for a 3-day assessment of its fiscal needs and development requirements. The grant has been requested to compensate for the capital deficit. During a meeting with the members of the commission, GM Rio urged a financial arrangement ensuring the long-term economic stability of the Nagaland, enabling the state to play a pivotal role in the country's progress and development. Projecting some of the requirements, Rio said rupees 9,000 crore and rupees 865 crore are needed to construct a 364-kilometer highway along the state's border with Assam and an airport at Tadou near here, respectively. The Chief Minister also proposed to a commission that grants amount to rupees 40,386.5 crore to compensate for the capital deficit to provide an enabling atmosphere for development so that the state can reduce dependence on revenue deficit grants gradually. Rio informed the Commission that much progress has taken place in many key sectors of the state's economy, while the agri and allied sector is gradually shifting to commercial crops with significant expansion of the plantation crops like coffee, rubber, palm oil and areca nuts. It is important now to provide funding for value-addition activities such as sorting, grading and processing, and for market linkages so that the farmers derive maximum value for their produce, he said. Nagaland also has added advantage of organic farming practices that can command premium prices and create a niche market with high demand, the Chief Minister said. The momentum needs to be sustained to make farming a viable alternative and a key engine of the economic growth for the grassroots levels, Rio said. Nagaland was unable to develop the secondary sector because of the adverse financial conditions of the state for decades, and consequently, growth has gravitated towards the tertiary sector, which constitutes the largest share of the state's economy at 63.57%, he said. This has largely happened with minimal interventions from the government side, mainly due to rapidly growing hospitality and tourism sectors and the youthful populations of the state, he said. Since most of the government buildings related to the delivery of public services such as schools and hospitals and administrations in the state are over 50 years old and in a dilapidated conditions, Rio proposed provisions of funds amounting to rupees 7,884.80 crore. Sources said, inclusive of the proposal made by the Chief Minister, the government, through the Finance Department, submitted a memorandum seeking an amount of nearly rupees 1 lakh crores as grants by the various set-specific projects. A crucial coordinations meeting was held at the Deputy Commissioner's office in Parent District on November 4, 2024 to outline the logistic for the upcoming mini Hornbill Unity Festival scheduled to take place from December 5 to 7, 2024. The meeting aimed to distribute responsibilities and ensure a successful celebrations that promotes unity among the diverse communities in the district. Deputy Commissioner Haizu Meru emphasized the festival's importance, stating that it aims to strengthen bonds among the various tribes and communities in Farin. The Mini Hornbill Unity Festival is not just a celebration, it is a platform to enhance our communal ties and foster a spirit of togetherness, he remarked. The festival official programs will be hosted at the Deputy Commissioner Office complex, while additional activities will take place at 0 Point Baking Puchak, located just below the DC office. The meeting also saw a proposal to construct a community morong at both locations, enhancing the cultural ambience of the event. In an exciting addition to the year's festival, the participants approved introductions of riverside camping, offering attendees a unique opportunity to immerse themselves in the scenic beauty of the region during a 3-day event. Representatives from the various community organizations attended the meeting, including NJPO, Jelarong Bodi, Jami Council, Liangmai Council, Tadou Inpi, and Rongmei Council, highlighting the collaborative spirit that underpins the festival's planning. Manipur police arrested 2 individuals for allegedly spreading rumors of a fake assault case on social media. A video purportedly showing assault and a theft of 500 chicks in Fubala sparked widespread concern on social media. The footage which depicted individuals dressed in black forcibly taking the chicks while investigating by Manipur police, who have since confirmed the incident as an hoax. Following the inquiry, police identified 2 individuals involved in fabricating the video: Ifamiyum Rajimuddin, 30 years, and Hebokmuyum Thoiba, 29 years, both from Kwakta, Ward number 8. According to authorities, Rajimuddin confessed to concocting the story, while Thoiba recorded and uploaded the video to social media. Both men were subsequently detained and legal proceedings have been initiated. In tandem with addressing the viral misinformation, security forces conducted extensive search and area dominations operations across Manipur's vulnerable hill and valley districts on November 4th. The operation led to recovery of a significant cache of weaponry and explosives from the Samukom area in Technopol district. Items seized include 2 pistols, 3 pompies, 2 large and 1 small, 8 7.62 mm live rounds, 2 pistol rounds, 9 improvised explosive device IEDs, 8 HE Pompey grenades, 2 explosive material cakes, 8 number 36 hand grenades, and 2 walkie-talkies. Security officials are currently analyzing the origin and intended use of these arms and noting that such seizures underscore the ongoing risks faced in the region. To further reinforce safety and maintain essential supply chain, security personnel monitored vehicle movements, securing the passage of 153 vehicles along National Highway No. 37 and National Highway No. 2 highways. Security convoys escorted essential supplies through sensitive routes, ensuring the goods reach areas affected by instability. Additionally, a heightened police presence was observed as 111 checkpoints were established across various districts spanning both hills and a valley. Law enforcement detained 6 individuals at these checkpoints due to inspected violations, emphasizing the authorities' commitment to maintaining order amid escalating regional tensions. In a firm rebuttal, the Tadou Inpi General Headquarters, the leading organization of the Tadou tribe, has strongly condemned the Tadou Community International TCI convention held in Guwahati, dismissing TCI as an unauthorized body lacking the authority to represent the Tadou people. The Tadou Inpi General Headquarters expressed its disapproval of the resolutions and statements from the TCI convention, labeling them null and void, and criticized the prominent slogan "Tadou is not Kuki" as an emotional outburst driven by a divisive mentality within the factions of any Kuki tribe, KNAKT. Jongpo Kipkin, president of Tadou Inpi General Headquarters, said that the conventions held from October 31st to November 2nd was conducted without the knowledge or endorsement of the Tadou Inpi, the legitimate apex body representing the Tadou tribe. Kipkin stressed that TCI does not have any mandate to speak on behalf of the Tadou community, casting doubt on the legitimacy of its resolution. In response to TCI's slogan, "Tadou is not Kuki," Kipgen explained that the Tadou community is historically and culturally linked to the broader Kuki identity, and such affiliations cannot be easily erased. He said the Tadou identity has deep-rooted ties to the Kuki community, similar to other indigenous groups in Manipur. He suggested that the rejections of the Kuki level could undermine the Tadou tribe's heritage and share history with other Kuki groups. Kipgen also noted that the slogan is reactionary move, potentially motivated by sentiments of supremacy among certain AKT members, which contradicts established cultural affiliations and unity valued by the Tadou people. The Tadou Inpi General Headquarters reiterated that TCI statements do not align with the views of the broader Tadou populations and should not be viewed as representative. Moreover, Tadou Inpi urged caution against rhetoric and could fragment the community, stressing the importance of preserving unity and cultural ties shared with the larger Kuki identity. The organization reaffirmed its commitment to safeguarding the Tadou tribe's positions within the Kuki umbrella, warning that TCI's divisive stance may create discord and harm the cultural integrity of the community. The Mizo National Front MNF and its ally, the Mar People's Convention HPC, reformed secure majority with 7 seats in Mizoram 12-member Sinlung Hills Council elections, which was held on November 5. Meanwhile, the ruling Joram People's Movement, JMP, and Mar People's Conventions HPC suffered a defeat. According to result announced by the State Elections Commission on November 5 night, the MNF HPCRR together won, while the JPM won 3 of the 8 seats it contested. The HPC failed to secure any seats out of the 4 it contested. The Congress won 1 seat out of the 12 it contested, while the BJP, which contested 1 seat, drew a blank. The result of one of the seats pending officials said on Wednesday, incumbent Chief Executive Member CEM Lalvehi Mamar of JPM retained the Sung Puilan seat, while Chairman HC Lalmal Swama lost to MNF nominee Benjamin from the Jonwan constituency. A total of 49 candidates, including a woman, were in the fray for the polls. The SHC was set up on July 9, 2018, following a peace accord between the Mizoram government and the erstwhile underground Mar People's Convention Democratic on April 2nd that year. The council has 12 elected members and 2 nominated seats. Mizoram cyclist Valranzuela Vate, Eljet Vate, has completed a 17,043-kilometer cycling journey across 28 states and 5 union territories of India, carrying the message of clean air under the theme Right to Clean Air as part of Mission Life. The Mizoram Population Control Board organized a warm welcoming ceremony for Vate at the MC Hall, Dutlang, Aizawl on Tuesday. Vate embarked on his All India cycling tour on January 25 and returned to Mizoram on October 31st after 286 days on the road. Speaking to India Today, Vate shared challenges he faced during his journey. During these 9 months, I experienced all kinds of weather from snow and extreme cold at the Lags, Umlingla to sandstorms and extreme heat in Rajasthan, as well as extreme humidity in South India and monsoons in Uttarakhand and neighboring states, he said. I also often fell ill with an upset stomach as my body could not adapt to a variety of cuisines. However, Vate expressed immense pride in sharing information about Mizoram and its culture with the people he met during his journey. I felt a great sense of pride in showing people on my map where Mizoram is located, as many have not even heard of my state, he added. Vate extended his gratitude to the Populations Control Board across various states for their warm welcome, as well as his wife, family, the Mizoram Cycling Association, Mika, and Mizo missionaries who hosted and supported him during his journey. The Governor of Mizoram, Dr. Haribabu Khambampati, hosted a reception and a felicitation ceremony for Vate at the banquet hall Raj Bhavan, where he was presented with a memento and a cash incentive of ₹10,000 as a token of appreciation. The governor lauded Vate's challenging success and impactful message he carried on clean air, stating that his efforts and dedications have brought a proud moment for Mizoram. He reiterated the urgent need to address rapid climate change and emphasized that Vate's campaign will inspire positive change and raise awareness among the public. Vate's journey took him through several states, starting from Mizoram and Tripura in January, followed by a route through South Assam, Meghalaya, Assam, North West Bengal, East Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, and Odisha in February. In the following months, he traversed Chhattisgarh, East Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, Goa, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Haryana, Delhi, Punjab, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, and Manipur before returning to Mizoram. Tripura Finance Minister Pranajit Singh Roy on November 6 said that a grant of ₹78 crore provided by the 15th Finance Commission will boost the development work in the Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District Council. Speaking to India Today, Finance Minister Singh Roy said that a grant was released by the central government under the 15th Finance Commission. The Finance Minister said that we have many demands, including a special demands from the TTAADC. Apart from this, the state government has allegedly allocated ₹30 crore from the TDAADC separate from the state budget to support various development projects and ensure that they face no obstacles in their work. The minister said that despite several challenges due to flooding, the state government have announced DA and DR for the government employees and pensioners and declared various welfare decisions for the Tripura State Rifles and Tripura Police. Tripura Transport Minister Suchanda Chaudhary, in a stride towards women's empowerment, praised the state government's effort to campaign the post, particularly under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The minister also criticized the previous governments at the centre for failing to work on women's empowerment. Addressing the closing ceremony of the third batch of the driving training at the Institute of Driving and Training Research in Jirania, Minister Chaudhary asserted that the BJP government since 2014 has been actively working to uplift women in the state. This batch is the most notable and important as all the trainees were women. They underwent training for 45 days following the vision of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The state government is also working towards women's empowerment and independence. The minister stated a total of 37 women received during driving training in this batch, marking a significant milestone in the state's effort to empower its female population. We are committed to women's empowerment, but the state and central governments are working in these directions, and today's program is a real example for that, Chaudhary added. The minister pointed out that while some political parties have frequently talked about women's empowerment, the BJP-led government has taken tangible steps, including a 33% reservation in state government jobs and various welfare schemes for women. Some political parties have frequently talked about women's empowerment, but in reality, they have never acted it. However, after the BJP formed the government, we have taken a series of steps, including 33% reservations in state government jobs and various schemes for the welfare of women, he emphasized. The driving training program established in 2023 has seen 3 successful batches, reaffirming the state's commitment to providing women with necessary skills and opportunity to become self-reliant. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang chaired a crucial meeting today at the Saman Bhawan to discuss a highly anticipated council ceremony scheduled to take place at Chulam Monastery in Dongju from November 2022 to 2024. This significant cultural event occurs every 3 years, with the last ceremony held in 2021. The meeting featured a representations of Sri Prashant Temple, Secretary of the who elaborated on the historical significance and cultural importance of the council ceremony. His insight underscores the ceremony's vital role in the community, showcasing the rich traditions that are integral to the Sikkim heritage. During discussion, Chief Minister Tamang highlighted the importance of proactive engagement from all officials and the committee members involved in the event. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur police arrested 2 individuals for allegedly spreading rumors of a fake assault case on social media. Tadou Inpi rejects TCI as unmandated, condemns Tadou is not cookie slogan as divisive. Assam police have arrested 4 individuals suspected of planning rhino poaching at Orang National Park. That's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV's 3 PM English News. Thank you and have a great day.